Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an oldie, welcome back. So in today's video, I show you this Grinch inspired makeup tutorial. For that, I use the Morphe and James Charles eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love this palette. I feel like there's so many great colors in here. And with the two green shades out of this palette, I created, I think, which is an awesome look. So I use these two, and then I use the black as well. So I really had a lot of fun creating this. And if you couldn't tell, I do have my Grinch shirt on. I absolutely love it. Like, I freaking love Christmas. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. So yeah, if you want to see exactly how I got this look, then go ahead and please keep on watching. So to prime, I'm going to take the CoverGirl Undercover Concealer. Mine is in the shade Fair Porcelain. So this is going to be like a dark and grungy eyeshadow look. Like, it's going to be super, super dark. Just going to start buffing that in. So I really like this CoverGirl Concealer. I feel like it works so well as an eyeshadow base. And because of the fact that it is very thick. Now, I want to let you guys know that I do plan on doing some Christmas looks here on my channel. I've been preparing them as we speak. Like, I've been filming back to back, trying to film these Christmas videos. I've done a lot of duds and I've done a lot of great ones as well. So if you haven't already, please stick around and subscribe and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you want to see any in particular Christmas looks, let me know. As always, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals did I almost say shitting powder? I'm going to take my Bare Minerals setting powder in the shade Original. Totally almost just said that. Let's go ahead and set them lids to keep them from creasing. So what has been up, you guys? There is literally 31 days till Christmas. I'm actually filming this on a Monday. I think today's like the 23rd of November. But yeah, 31 days and I'm so freaking pumped. Like, God, it is really the most wonderful time of the year. Let's get all up close and personal and jump into this palette. So I'm first going to start out with this kind of neutral brown shade right here. That's going to be my transition shade. I'm going to buff that all around through the crease area. And I'm going to take this M441 brush. This is a really nice transition shade. I feel like if you use this shade, you can really put almost any color on top of it and it's going to look good. So now that we have that shade all blended, I'm going to go in with this lime green shade right here. I'm using that same Morphe blending brush and I'm just going to layer that right over the last shade. In this palette, these colors are so very pigmented. So as I'm building this color up, I am doing it really softly, just because I don't want that color packed on too harshly just yet. And this look is also going to be like really simple. That's like the whole point. Like, I want to create this simple inspired Christmas look that pretty much anybody can do. And I know a lot of people have the James Charles palette, so that's why I picked this one specifically. So now I'm going to grab the deeper green. I'm actually going to take this Morphe M456 brush. It's kind of like a small blending brush, but it's like flat. So I'm just going to pick the shadow up on the flat side. I'm just going to start packing and buffing this all around that outer V. I feel like this darker shade of green is like perfect Grinch color, especially once it's blended out. It's really nice. And I have been trying like all weekend long to do like a red and green look, but I feel like it's so hard to get red and green to look good together, because if you start blending them into one another, it can get really muddy. So I have really been trying my hardest and practicing to come out with some really nice Christmas looks. So with this darker green, I'm slowly going to keep that right at the outer V, because I want that to be the darkest point. So I'm going to go back in with that first blending brush and just work that shade into the crease. Make sure it's all nice and blended. And I am going to pick up some more of the lighter green shade as well. So now I'm going to grab the black shade in the palette, so this one right here. And I'm going to take this small blending brush by Morphe. I'm just going to softly start rotating this right in the outer V. This is a beautiful black shade, and it's so easy to blend out, and I think it goes absolutely amazing with this green. So I kind of just wanted to add a little bit black where you can still see the green poking through, but just makes it kind of like a darker green. Like, I absolutely love how that makes like a super dark green. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe M456 brush. start blending that color into the crease. And also blending it right here to make sure it's nicely smooth. Going back in with the first shade in the bigger blending brush. I feel like with this palette, it's really, really easy to use because the shades blend so nicely together. You know, with some palettes, I feel like the shades just do not blend. But with this one, I feel like even if you place it wrong or if you put too much in one area, you can always go back and blend it out. Now we're going to go in for some shimmer. So there is a green shimmer in here, which would be this one right here. So I do have some more palettes that have green shimmers in them as well, but I probably will just stick with this one just because anybody, if you're watching this video and you have this palette, you're probably expecting me to only use this palette, and that's what I want to do because I don't want to have to dip around. I want to create one look with one palette, so I am going to go in with that green. So I'm going to take this flat brush by Morphe. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this dry. Pretty. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I definitely feel like this palette is almost damn near perfect. I really do. Just like the color stories of everything, I think it's absolutely great. So the shimmer shade applied very, very well. I did not have to get my brush wet, so I absolutely love that. So I'm going to jump back into the palette and I'm going to grab the 2 shades of green that we used. I'm going to dip between both and I'm just going to pop that right here. Kind of created like a different shade of green. Guys, I'm just going to go back in with all these shades that we used. Make sure everything is nicely blended and darkened up. Alright guys, so here is what we're looking like. So far, I really am liking it, but I'm going to go off camera, do my full face, get some false lashes, all that good stuff on, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Lashes are on and I did my full face. We're going to jump back into the palette and do the bottom waterline. So I'm going to use this Morphe M410 brush. So I'm first going to go back in with that darker green shade. I'm going to keep this as close to the lash line as I can. Then I'm going to go back in with this lighter green shade. I'm going to use this to smoke out that darker green shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this shade right here for my inner corner. So a little under my brow. I'm going to take my NYX retractable eyeliner pencil in the shade black and get my waterline. And I actually really love these lashes. I think these are the 3D Flock Minx lashes. And I got these off of Amazon, a 7-pack. Let me actually show you guys. Here is what they are. And the brand is Amita. So it comes with a 7 pair for $10. They actually sent these to me as like a gift. But yeah, I actually really, really like these. They're very bold, and because there is a thick band, it's very, very easy for me to apply them. I'm just gonna grab my Essence Lash Mascara. So for lip liner, I'm gonna take this by Revlon. This is in the shade Raisin. And I absolutely love the color of this. I feel like over the past few days, I've gotten a lot better at lip lining because I feel like I'm always trying to like overdraw my lips. Like I feel like my lip ends like at a certain part, and then I always feel like it's a lot bigger than what it really is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could get what I mean when I say that I was thinking my lip was actually bigger. Like I was trying to draw it in like way like down below. I was trying to fill in like where the shadow of my lip was when I don't know, it's really weird and hard to explain, but I was trying to fill in like where the shadow of my lip ends. So I actually been taking this lip liner and almost filling in all of my lip. And then for lipstick, I'm going to take this one by Revlon. This is in the shade Bare Affair. This is by far my favorite lipstick. I just love how like soft and nude it is. And I feel like it goes perfect with like even like a dark lip liner. All right, guys, and here we have it. Here is the finished look. I will give you a close-up. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this Grinch inspired makeup tutorial. I absolutely love how it did turn out. I love how all the greens blended together. I love how we got like a nice smooth blend up here. I just absolutely loved it. And I actually really enjoyed adding the black in there. I feel like it really made it pop and made the green a little bit darker. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If there's any other Christmas looks you want me to recreate, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, I will leave my Facebook and my Instagram in case you want to message me through there. So if you guys see any Christmas looks and you think of me and you want me to recreate, send them through my Facebook or my Instagram. And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.